Sir, you have such an illustrious career in administration, and this is not the first electoral battle you are fighting. So, how different it be, because this is the first electoral battle which would be non-partisan, for the post which is non-partisan.
You are right. I'll start by saying that this is my last electoral battle. I have fought many, as you said, electoral battles in my life. This is my last electoral battle, and I'm very happy that I'm signing off my electoral career by contesting for the topmost post, constitutional post in this country. And what else did you ask?
Sir, how different you find
This is very different. This election is very different. One, because it's for the topmost constitutional post of the country, and the other is because you have large number of parties supporting you. You have other candidate in front of you, which has been sponsored by the government. So it's going to be a good fight, and I'm in it for providing a good fight.
Sir, you have been a top minister in the Atalji government. You have handled the crucial portfolios. This, how different this government is functioning with that Atalji government with your part?
If I were to put it succinctly, if Mr. Vajpayee's government believed in consensus, this government believes in confrontation. If Mr. Vajpayee's government believed in the norms of parliamentary democracy, this government is out to destroy the norms of parliamentary democracy. If Mr. Vajpayee's government believed in democracy within the party, in the cabinet and outside in the country, this government believes in the rule of one person everywhere. So that's why institutions of democracy in our country have been devalued in the last 8 years, and they have ceased to function. This is the plight of democracy in our country. You are aware of how abroad India, which was well known for its democracy, is now being described as an elected autocracy, which is a matter of great concern for us. And I'm in this fight for these principles.
You have been saying that this battle is not about between you and Mrs. Murmu, it's about ideology. You have been the minister in India government, this India government is running. So how the different is about the take?
I told you the style of functioning is different. Consensus, confrontation. Then the policies which are being followed are dictated by one person. The cabinet ministers have no role. It's PMO all the way. And the government has been following disastrous policies, the result of which we are seeing in the social unrest which is taking place in our society today. The youth is out in the streets. Why is the youth out in the streets? Because they are suffering in various ways, and the government has absolutely no concern with their plight. That is the reason. So this government, its style of functioning, its policies, everything is wrong, and it has taken the country downhill.
So you've been finance minister for many years. Will you say the economy of the country, how is it moving? The government is jacking up numbers, telling something different, the story is different. How do you find out?
The first is, as you pointed out, that the figures put out by this government are not credible. This is the first time it is happening in our country that figures, statistics dished out by the government are not dependable. And the economy is in a mess. It has been declining consistently after demonetization, and people are suffering. Ultimately, if the economic growth does not take place, then people suffer because per capita income goes down, your income gets reduced, my income gets reduced, and we suffer. And then on top of it, we have inflation. So therefore, unemployment of the youth and inflation, they are a killer combination for the people of this country.
Do you foresee APJ Kalam like situation from today to 18th? That you have been part of that government which made APJ Kalam president, Congress and BJP both supported?
No, this government does, I told you, does not believe in consensus. There could have been a consensus on the choice of the president, but the government believes in confrontation. It believes in humiliating its opponents, and that is why they did not try for consensus.
Things will change till 18th?
Things will definitely change.